Yes, yes, there we are, there we are. Seeds flying here, eggs flying there, tomatillos flying a little bit of everywhere. And it was somebody just eating those chicken fruit balls, because if so, that's being saved for when we have hoity-toity. Ah, where the heck am I going? The sun? Why am I going to the sun? Help! Panda Bird is stunned. Oh, but we had like a good event. That was a good event for the heat. Oh geez, wait. Heightened radiance. 2 pips are stunned for 3 days. Temperature threat is increased permanently by 1. That was the good event? Oh my gosh. Maybe I need to be taking a few of these a little bit more seriously. But I think we're going to be okay. Can I cure stun? Or is that, I think you can't really do anything when someone's stunned. Like, they're just out. Like Ginger Fury, stunned. Last 3 days, can't move, can't work. Sometimes pips were surprised by sudden events, leaving them stunned and disoriented. I just leave them out in the open and wait for the effect to pass. Huh, well. That's a fine how do you do, and welcome back to our adventures here in Are We There You, my friends. Getting ourselves stunned is not what I was hoping for today, and yet it is the day that we are having. Poor Panda Bird, poor Ginger Furry. Okay, let's see what we can do. But yeah, hi, welcome back. Okay, we got this. We have, I think that was the omen for the heat for tonight. So I think, are we in the clear for a little bit? Because that'd be kind of cool. Let's see, heat, I think, and then sickness and fear coming up, and then heat again. Haha, take that, my friends, take that. I would dare say that we are doing excellent. Absolutely excellently. Let's also train a new miller then, because we are gonna have, oh, Fawnhoof's gonna come and be a miller. I want to make sure that we are making the most of all of the different places that we've got in the village. Madeline is going to continue to clear out these trees for us. Excellent. Wow, yeah, I think I can actually start thinking a little bit about other things I want to do for our villagers, like maybe adding a few more of them to the family, and also making sure that we have the tools built to do the jobs we need. And making sure that our fields are planted, our chickens are fed. Oh geez, I wish there was another way to get seeds. Maybe we'll learn eventually, because it's kind of hard to get seeds. Also, how are we on berries? Plenty of berries, because apparently you need berries if you're going to make baby pips. I'm not asking questions. Maybe they grow like Thumbelina or something like that. And why can I not upgrade this hut? Leisure within 2? I would say that there is leisure, that it is within 2, but it refuses to be upgraded for some reason. Huh. Well, I'm not going to worry about that right now. Instead, I'm going to worry about the exciting and fun day that we shall have here in our village. Somebody needs to gather seeds, and somebody else. Those houses are full. Haha! Somebody else can welcome a new pipling, because I think we're doing well enough that we can risk pip over population, because we should be able to handle increasing threats since we're, you know, perhaps having an easy time in this village, but once we're done making sure it survives, we'll never turn back to easy times again. And we will just have to see how our other villages, as things become more difficult and dangerous out in the other adventures of this world, survive or don't survive, because I'm in love, like completely, utterly, 100% in love, if you guys haven't noticed. I love being an elder. Apparently, this was what I was meant for my whole life. Well, other than, you know, being in love with my beloved husband, Chips, but that's obvious. Town hall. As Pips kept coming to me with questions, we decided to make the hall a bit bigger. I had a whole room in which to impart my wisdom, but I rarely used it. Yay! Okay, so that should definitely increase quite a bit. It increased how many Pips can be in there. It increased how much we can store at once, I believe. Let's double, triple check that. Let's see. Yeah, storage 80 from that. And then does it show where we've got the other storage? And now we have a little warehouse. Excellent. Which does allow additional storage as well. Thinking. Ah, yes, and we're building the woodcutter who should be able, or the carpenter who should be able to actually provide us. Oh, I haven't made town hall yet. No wonder I was like, huh, that's odd. I thought we would be able to go ahead and like hold more resources. Yeah, kind of need to go ahead and make town hall first for that to happen. All right, we'll go ahead and put that somewhere useful. Speaking of going ahead and doing useful things, I might as well have somebody come and cut some stone, nature lover, because we are probably going to be needing to put down plenty of cobblestone as our pips become even fussier and fussier. But speaking of fussy and fussy, let us go ahead and welcome yet another young pip, and then we shall have a grand naming ceremony since everything seems to be going well. Ooh, new memory retrieved town center! Yes! In the end, I had to get rid of my old rocking chair. Oh, what? Okay, that's just unfair. I mean, come now. Town center, getting rid of my rocking chair? Also, that needs a lot of planks. I'm beginning to realize maybe we need more than one carpenter. All right, well, let's see. We now could make fine cloth, or for the community, we can make the festival and the theater and the pool. I almost forgot about those things. Oh, that'd be so fun. And the scriptorium. Oh my gosh, there's so many cool things that we could do. The greater altar. How are we doing on construction? Okay, I think we need to get yeah, we've researched the brickmaker's lodge, thankfully. Oh my word. This is so much fun. Well, in order to go ahead and prepare ourselves for the wonders of summer and its blistering heat, let us actually make sure that we have the ability to fight back with, you know, the pool. So let's get that done, because I think that would be good as we approach summer. And otherwise, we shall simply celebrate. Behold, the wonders of our village, thriving as it is. I really hope I have enough seeds to feed my chickens. I think that's quite interesting that happens to be one of my biggest difficulties, is feeding the chickens. Not surprising, since I love chickens and actually want to add more of them soon, but still. Oh my gosh, and poor Pandabird and Ginger Fury are still not having a good time of it. Ah, well, it's too bad to hear that. I'm adding so many pips. I might regret this, but I doubt I will. All right. Speaking of which, I promised the little ones only 2 little ones. I think we have more little ones running around that I haven't named yet. But I promised them some of the revered Patreon names from our patron name list. From the people who make it possible for me to appreciate a good orange every morning for breakfast, and also the bread that my beloved husband has started making me. I dreamed about him baking bread in the kitchen last night. Like, why? He literally did that already the day before, but I dreamed that he made more bread. Clearly, that bakery. Is the bakery built again? Oh my gosh, I forgot how the bakery wasn't built. All right, little Mars, welcome. You shall share in the bread wonders, as will Art Cryptid. Welcome, Art Cryptid. Oh my gosh, that's going to be like your first appearance in our little adventures, I believe. That's very exciting. And then Pula, you also probably need a new name. So now you're going to be Agent Annie. Oh, Agent Annie, they're so good at like organizing events back when we did a lot of Animal Crossing things. One day, maybe we will have that again. But for now, aha, Brano, you are definitely not one of them. Instead, we are going to rename you Space Vendance. Vedance. There we go. Yes, Vendace. Space Vendace. Aha. It took me a minute, but I got there. Mia, oh my gosh, apparently I didn't name anyone. Mia, you shall be known as Lauren. Oh my word, apparently I didn't name anyone. Galactic Wolves. Galactic Woo. Oh my gosh. Come on. Can I leave that name? That, because that's kind of amazing. You too have grown up, and all of a sudden I'm looking around myself realizing that good gravy, the village has certainly grown. Meanwhile, Matthew, our cowardly friends with fox fangs thinker, is doing well working at his thinking spot. I feel very happy for him. All right. Onwards, onwards. Wow, that was a lot of new pips that I haven't named. We've been a little busy, fighting off cataclysms and whatnot. Excellent, excellent. I'm probably gonna start getting very overconfident and feeling like we can just go ahead and start like focusing on how to make this look like a nice village too. Yeah, I can feel it coming. Whoa! And literally I just had an unknown doom event of heat, but we have plenty of protection from that. And look, we're going to learn how to throw someone into a pool, so it's going to be fine. And the pool will actually get plus 10 if a water maker is within 1. What? That is so cool. We have a really good water maker over here, and we have a really good flower field. And Machu's kind of on top of some puddles that we potentially could use, but maybe I'll go ahead and, because I can't put anything next to Machu because his thinking spot is like, look, that's his space. He has helped us to be able to go ahead and build up most of this village. The least we could do is not invade his thinking spot. Gosh, I need a lot of like people actually working in the fields all of a sudden too. All right, let's replant some of the barley. How are we doing on seeds? Ooh, not terrible, but I need to keep an eye on that. And I don't think I actually, no, don't pick that. And I don't think oh yes, Fawnhoof is back on the bread game. Oh, that makes me so happy. And Savannah is busy making the flour. Awesome. We actually need to remove this forging spot because it's not next to woods anymore. And we can upgrade. Indeed. Where's my town center raw materials storage? There we are. We can even go ahead and upgrade this warehouse, which is very nice. And we have the cloth maker has finally opened up again. So no handyman available. Ah. And now we run into the issue of, I told you there's not enough pips repeated. Oh, the baby. All right, we need to name the little baby too. Gotta get on top of that. Like, as village elder, that's one of my jobs, and I could see people getting a little annoyed if they grow up for like years without a name. So welcome to Shellbell. Welcome. All right, excellent. I think I'm like triple checking. I feel like I'm forgetting something rather essential. Maybe we need to train. Oh, we can't train another farmer? Huh. Let's see. We're fighting against Cataclysm. We're doing so good. I don't even think we need Cobalt Knights really working on that. And I don't have anybody free. Okay, Zero Gravity, why don't you become, there we go. You're gonna trade places and you're gonna become our new artisan. Oh, wait. Okay, good, he's commoner. I was like, wait a second. Am I about to have my first like really hoity-toity villager be like, how dare you make me attempt to go ahead and like eat this glop? I don't want any of Ren's egg and water glop. What are you doing? I was really worried about that for a second. And we still have a couple of free pips. Do we have any free spaces within these houses? I think not. Oh wow, we've got a lot of babies right now. No, stop trying to pick my flowers, for crying out loud. Let's see. Oh wow, we've actually filled out a lot of these houses. I think that's a good thing. We'll have to find out. All right, there we go. Onwards, my piplings, onwards. I want to see Town Hall constructed. I want to see the carpentering. And I want to see how cool this pool looks. Especially over by the flower fields. That would be a really charming place to put it. If we ever get spare seeds, I do want to just sprinkle flower fields all over the place. Whoa! Hey, what's up? Where are we going? This is a minor surprise event. Who's doing what now? Madeline, hey! You're over here like chatting with Lana Melts, the long lost twin. Aw, 2 blanks from a wooden hobby. That is actually extremely useful because we needed those planks. That's adorable. We could start building like the little expansions to the village that we've been pondering. I think. Yes, an unknown event of sickness and of hope. And the only one working against us is actually the threat of sickness. And we are so far ahead of it. I am now going to strut about in my overconfidence. However, the heat is, oh my gosh, 9 level? Holy moly. Okay. Yeah, generating 3 heat per day just from that. And apparently 9 for overall. I do believe we need to have another watcher. And actually, what happened to the eyeballs for the watchers? Like, look, I know I really fussed about that, but I liked that. I really did. Where's my watchers? Like, or did I just lose the watcher? No, like Tiff is wearing a very boring hat. I'm gonna have to like double triple check that on some sort of upgrade or something, because now that now that it's gone, maybe I did want to have like a proper watcher. Geez. And Lana Melts is gonna become a farmer. How fun! All right, so they're gonna tend to the barley field there. We still have a few people running about, and also Art Cryptid. Hello, little one. What are you doing down there? Aha! And I need a lumberjack working on making me 4 planks a day. Madeline, thank you. How much is it to actually... It's only 1 plank? Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it, you guys. We're gonna see if we can go ahead and have a little bit more room to be able to wiggle around on this lake that has been in the center of our village for literally since we were first like here. And then I do think we had like a paper maker somewhere, right? Or something. Did I add the paper maker yet? No, I did not. So +1 if a wood maker is within 1 and it has a clear path to dwelling. This would be 2. I think that's clear path to dwelling. This would be 1. Does it need the... This would be 2. I mean, I feel like it wouldn't be a terrible place to put this. 2 for dwelling. Interesting. So if wood maker is within 1, and then if I put a dwelling like right here, I think that maybe that would make it happy. Okay, we're gonna try building the paper maker as well. There. Plenty of work for everybody to do, and I'm sure that everything's gonna be fine. And look at how many eggs we can store now. Boom! Upgrade to another large warehouse, and now we can have 210 eggs, which would be great, except for the fact that that means except for the fact that that does mean that I need to have plenty of seeds to tend to all of our chickens. I'm sure it's going to be fine. Yes, we have many wild chickens, but unfortunately those chickens only give us chicken fruit that they helpfully leave randomly in the forest. All right, neat. So neat. Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, we do actually have some danger. Oh, geez. Wait a second. Why do I not have more being generated? Why is that only like 2? Wait. Didn't I have more spots where cold could be generated? Because that's, oh my gosh. Oh, actually, we're not gonna, oh, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work at all. Oh no. Oh, I was just joking, but this is actually kind of a really big deal. Whoops. Okay, think. +1 if water maker is within 1, and that's the pool. And I know I just planted this, but I kind of need it out of the way. Can I can't get rid of the tomato field? You're telling me I cannot get rid of the tomato field? Oh, heck. In heck. Oh, whoops. Yeah, because that's not going to be generating nearly enough that I need. I know we're about to like learn how to make that, so it should be okay. And I did want to be able to put a cute little pool over here, but I put freaking tomatoes instead, and now they're in the way. Can I put the pool here? That would be nice to be able to remove that sign so that we don't have to like stare at it forever. Let me have somebody else build a sign over here so we don't lose this land though. Well then, it turns out that we might have actually wanted to have some attention being paid to the domains because it's going up. Oh, only by 1 a day. Oh. All right, I got that like mixed up thinking it was going up by 7 a day. Not yet. That's for our other villages who are going to find that they, for some reason, live a more difficult life. But also then it would be kind of fascinating to see how that would play out, wouldn't it? All right, so let's go ahead and welcome the pool. The flowers that grew on top of the pool were beautiful, true, but they were useless. We got rid of them all. And +10 if a water maker is within 1. So yeah, really cool. Literally really cool to go ahead and build the pool near a water maker. worth making sure we can do that. And we shall now, woo, what? Public baths? That sounds so neat. Pips would never leave the baths if they could. I often found some of them sleeping in them, and at least 3 of them drowned. Oh no. But if we build the public baths and we had a cloth, then we would have a lot of cold. And also I like the idea, oh my gosh, you need a bath tender? They watched over all the pools and the public baths. They made sure that no one slipped into a pool, and especially that no one ran. They would be considered the pip that is, you know, all pips are equal, but some are more equal than others. Oh, I don't even know if they make people read that book anymore. Oh, in school, so they know that reference. Oh, and that's where we can see we're starting to get into, like, you know, 150 of the research needed, which makes one think that perhaps edumacation wouldn't be such a bad thing after all. Let's go ahead and actually work on the bookmaker, because then we could be getting books in the background whilst we go ahead and try to build the scriptorium. And books are a resource that our actors need for the theater. Then eventually maybe we'll find some other use for books, but not now. But alright everyone, I hope we're doing okay. I may have misunderstood exactly how serious the threat from the water domain was, but I think +1 if water maker is within 1. I mean, isn't the water maker right here? Okay, we're gonna build that there and just see what happens. I will build a well here if I desperately need to, by the way. Like, we'll make it happen. But look at our little village go! I am so proud of everyone! We're going to be getting some pools down, we're going to be avoiding the fact that it is getting a little hot and uncomfortable, and we are going to be even conquering some of our little lake that I still need to give a name. I do. Maybe I'll draw a little map and start naming things and then forget, but maybe the Lake of Many Names! Because I'll just rename it every time! I love it. I truly do. But alright everyone, thank you so much for joining me, and do stay curious. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!